Hi, my name is Hannah and I'm here to explain stuff. The climate in the Philippines alternate between two seasons, the dry and the rainy season. However, in some places like Korea, Japan, and the United States, they experience four seasonal changes: winter, spring, summer, and fall. There is one question though: why? Today I'll be explaining to you the reason for the seasons. The changing of the Earth's seasons depends on two important facts. Number one, the Earth revolves or makes one revolution around the Sun in every 365 days. And number two, Earth is on an angle in relation to the Sun. In 1742, an English astronomer named James Bradley was one of the first to prove the Earth's repeated revolution around the Sun. Bradley kept track of the positions of the star, and he noticed many stars disappeared from the horizon and weren't seen for many months. Then they reappeared on the opposite horizon. After 1 year, they would be back in their same positions in the sky. These observations of the changing positions of the stars show the Earth revolves around the Sun. Earth revolves in an orbit, the path a planet takes during its revolution. The orbit of the Earth around the Sun is nearly circular. People believe the seasons were caused by changes in Earth's distance from the Sun during its yearly revolution, but that is wrong, since the perihelion, when we are closest to the Sun, is in early January. Incidentally, the Northern Hemisphere experiences winter during that time. That being said, the time when we are farthest away from the Sun, aphelion, is in June, when the Northern Hemisphere is celebrating summer. Today we know that this is not the reason for the changing seasons. The distance from the Sun does not have much effect on the heating and cooling of the Earth. So what causes the seasons each year? The second important fact that helps us understand Earth's seasons is Earth's tilt, a 23.5-degree angle. Earth's axis of rotation, imaginary poles on which Earth spins, are at a 23.5-degree angle tilt relative to the Sun. As Earth revolves around the Sun, it maintains this tilt and always points in the same direction, toward the North Star. In late December to late February, the Northern Hemisphere is tilted away from the Sun, hence the winter, whilst the Southern Hemisphere is tilted towards the Sun, experiencing summer. The opposite is true in early June to late August. So the Southern Hemisphere is actually experiencing winter when the Northern Hemisphere is experiencing summer. As you can see, the combination of the Earth's revolution around the Sun and Earth's 23.5-degree angle tilt are the reasons we have seasons. Let's do a recap. The Earth's season is caused by two things. Number one, the Earth's revolution, and number two, the Earth's tilt. The Earth's orbit is elliptical, and people incorrectly thought that the perihelion and the aphelion are the main factors that influence the Earth's seasons, but it's not. It's actually solely the Earth's tilt. In December to February, the Northern Hemisphere is tilted away from the Sun, and the Southern Hemisphere is tilted towards the Sun. Therefore, the Northern Hemisphere is experiencing winter, whilst the Southern Hemisphere is experiencing summer. And the opposite will happen during summertime in the Northern Hemisphere too. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.